This is a video to teach you how to do the English style of knitting. So you start with your needle that has the knitting on it in your left hand with the point facing right. You have your naked needle, or the needle without stitches on it, in your right hand facing left. You start with the first stitch, you follow the needle and go through the first stitch, and then you wrap your working yarn, so that's the long yarn, around your needle counterclockwise toward you. Then you sort of twist it so it's through the loop and lift the loop up. So the process of knitting is essentially getting these loops to go through each loop, and then you have a new row. So from under, around, through, and off. Under, around, through, and off. Under, around, through, see? And off, under, I'll try to get closer, around, see where that's coming from? Through and off. Alright, so eventually you'll get fast at this. Sometimes people like to hold their yarn around their finger. It makes it go a little bit faster. I haven't really found a good, comfortable way to do that so much. But with knitting, it's all about experimentation of what feels good in your own hands. I'll probably make some videos later about how to read your knitting, how to kind of see what your stitches look like, and to tell like what you should do. If your stitches are facing a different way, or if you have knit stitches, what those look like versus purl stitches. And purling will be coming up very soon as well. All right. And here's the last stitch. And notice I'm using my finger right here to really hold on to that stitch so it doesn't come off the needle right away. So I'm holding on to the stitch, wrapping it around, and then I use my pointer finger to kind of push the the needle through and lift it off. And there you go. That's a whole row of knitting in the English method.